Well, the Gates Foundation has partnered with DFID on a great number of things, and among those are work we do together on livestock, helping animals survive either by having vaccines or better genetics, helping them be more productive. It's making a big difference. I was down in Ethiopia seeing how chickens are out there laying more eggs, getting more nutrition, and even some small savings into the household. So Edinburgh happens to be where a lot of the world's best work on this is done, and that's why DFID and the Gates Foundation are funding scientists here.
I think what we can conclude is that once again, this technology is being deployed into certainly animals intended for human consumption. And little, if anything, has been done, certainly almost nothing has been published, if anything, about potential risks of material transfer from the animals to the humans. I don't think that's going to be a huge risk, but I didn't think that there was going to be a risk of these vaccine products being secreted in breast milk, and I was wrong. The data are the data, and we have to follow the data. So in the case of animal health, I'm not aware that the studies have been done to teach us and demonstrate to the public that animals that have been inoculated with these materials are not going to transfer that material into humans in some way or cause other unintended effects in humans or others that might consume those animal products. And I think that once again, the federal government is not being open and transparent with us. And I believe after their track record of the last 3 years, all of us, but particularly those concerned for personal sovereignty, should insist that the federal government be more proactive in doing these studies and disclosing the results to the American public, rather than allowing this material to enter our supermarkets without us even being aware. And I think one of the derivatives of this is going to be more and more people turning to the small producer, the small US-based producer, It means you're going to pay more for your beef. You're going to have to work a little harder to find chicken that has been raised properly and slaughtered properly by farmers who respect quality and safety and purity of the material. And for many people that are on the edge, they're not going to be able to afford that, unfortunately. But I advocate, just as I advocate for homeschooling, I advocate that people, if they have the option, if they have the time, if they have the finances, seek out those small producers and insist on openness and transparency in terms of our feed, the material that we're taking into our bodies. I think we have a right to insist on that.